But first off, we're gonna stop rewarding ourselves with food. We are going to stop rewarding ourselves with food. You a dog? No, like, are you a dog? Like, I'm just kidding. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited. This is my first YouTube channel, and well, my name is Arielle Simone, and I am a holistic nutrition coach. So what I do is I teach people how to eat and nourish the mind, body, soul, understanding what your body is telling you and how to nourish it in other fulfilling ways. So diet is just how you eat, period. People have bad diets, people have good diets. It's just how you eat. I'm here to help people nourish and fulfill their lives in healthier ways. So that's that, and I'm actually mad excited. Took me a while to get here. I'm here, and it's lit. So I want to start off talking about what it means to eat and different types of ways of nourishing our lives and our bodies. Understanding your cravings and learning who we are as emotional eaters. Just like who we are and how we navigate through our emotions and what's going on. Because a lot of us binge eat, a lot of us don't eat, a lot of us are just completely out of touch with our bodies and just out of touch with connecting with ourselves. Just completely. Like, if we want something, we go get it. But the thing is, like, do we really want it? Like, does our bodies really actually crave it? So that's what I'm here to talk about with you today. No, okay. I'm sorry. So I really want to talk about emotional eating and what that looks like and helping you understand your cravings. Because a lot of times we reach for chips, we reach for cookies, we reach for candy, but we're really trying to just fulfill something else. Like, we're just craving that momentarily, but we really honestly want intimacy, a really good laugh, a run. Maybe you just want to exercise and move your body. You want more purpose. You want to switch your job. You mad aggravated with your job. You just like, yo, I hate this job. It's unpurposeful. I don't feel like I'm doing much. You're aggravated with your boss. You don't get along with your coworkers. You miss your friends. You want a guy around or a girl around. Like, you just eat through your emotions. Like, oh, okay, I'm sad, or oh, okay, I spent all day at work. What I'm really about to do is go grab this cake. Like, I'm really about to go get this fast food right now because I just spent all day at work. This is my reward. This is my treat for myself. What are you talking about? I worked all day. I gave myself 0 time. I'm eating this. And you're, in a sense, you see this food as nourishment, as a reward, but it's not really a reward. First off, we're gonna stop rewarding ourselves with food. We are going to stop rewarding ourselves with food. You a dog? No, like, are you a dog? Like, stop rewarding yourself with food. We do that to pets and animals. We're not that. We're complex human beings and spiritual beings in human form right now. So you just gotta think, like, how can I nourish my spirit? What does nourishing my spirit look like? It looks different for everyone. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Yes, sir. A lot of people experience emotional eating from what I just said, and also through unresolved trauma, living in toxic environments, not feeling in alignment with who they want to be, feeling very unfulfilled, and not really nurturing the child within us. Like, we all have little children within us. We all have like a cute sense of humor. We're all silly to a certain degree. And I just feel like that child is always like buried under responsibilities, under busyness, under just things that adult things. Let's put it like that, adult shit. Like, it's hard for us to nourish that child within us. Or some people just don't even believe in themselves. You know, because that's common. Like, and I feel like we all go through that one period or another. We be like, yo, can I really do this? Can I really do this? Like, this shit tough. Like, I don't know. And everybody goes through that. And it's important not to eat through that, though. Everybody goes through sadness, breakups, losing a job, losing a family member, grief. But eating through your emotions is just putting what you're really going through on hold. Ways to feed and nurture your emotions in ways that are healthier and creating habits that align with who you really want to be. Because if you think about it, like when you just grab a snack or whatever, when you think about your future self and who you want to be, you really have to imagine, like, what does this person look like? What does this person dress like? What does this person do for work? What type of friends does this person have? You have to think about all of that. And when you think about it, that person doesn't eat what you're eating. That person doesn't do what you're doing. That person takes time out to invest into themselves. And investing into yourself looks like navigating through your emotions in ways that are fulfilling to your long-term goals. First off, understanding why you're even doing it. Figure out what it is that you're ultimately missing. Figure out what it is that you're ultimately feeling. Take a moment, just one moment, and just think, like, am I really hungry? And if I am hungry, what am I really hungry for? Am I really hungry for a better job? Am I really hungry for a friend? Am I really hungry for some intimacy? Do I really just want some sex? All that. Like, you just have to really take one moment and just think about that. A self-discipline just looks like putting your temporary, immediate, instant gratifying wants and fake needs on hold, and think about yourself in the long term picture. Like, it's just loving yourself so much that you're like, nah, I can't eat that. I know I want to lose this weight. Nah, I can't eat that. I know I have high blood pressure. Nah, I can't eat that. I know I have diabetes. I got pre-diabetes. I can't even fuck with that. Nah, don't want that. My cholesterol is through the roof. Can't have that. I love myself so much that I want to take care of my diabetes. I want to take care of my cholesterol. I want to take care of my weight. I love myself so much that I told myself I want to lose this weight. I want to gain this weight in a healthier way. I want to lose or gain this weight in a healthier way. That doesn't align with that. And just think about your habits. Do they align with the person you want to be? Who do you want to be? Just think about that. Who do I want to be? Before you make certain type of food choices, before you go out and buy certain type of food, before you go out and eat certain type of foods, who do I want to be, and does this person eat this? Who do I want to be, and does this person have these habits? Who do I want to be? Do I want to be somebody that lacks self-discipline? Do I want to be somebody that always goes for the temporary satisfaction? Do I want to be the person who needs to be instantly gratified, but I always feel like shit in the end? I always feel sluggish and tired and don't want to do shit but scroll. Like, do I want to be that person? Do I want to be that person? No, I don't want to be that person. So let me do what the person who doesn't want to be that, like, okay, I don't want to be that person. That person who don't want that, what do they do? What do they do? Okay, they put that down and pick up this. They eat whole foods. They eat more fruits, more vegetables, more nuts, more seeds, more legumes. That's what they eat. They take their supplements. That's what they do. They take their probiotics. Super, super important for gut health. Gut health has everything to do with mental health, and I will drop a video on that soon because that's very, very important. When you take care of how you feel, you take care of how you eat. When you take care of how you feel, you take care of how you live. You take care of how you move throughout the world, how you move your body, everything. You take care of yourself in ways that is more transformative than, oh, I'm gonna go on this 10-day diet, I'm gonna go on this 3-day cleanse, I'm gonna try to Mediterranean thing shit out, I'm going all paleo, like, I'm gluten-free. No, this is not a diet. Diets are a dub. It is quiet for diets. Diets do not teach you how to listen to your body. Diets don't work. The second you get off the diet, you back to your old habits, you back to gaining weight. You learn nothing. You did nothing, you learned nothing. And now your body's in a frenzy because it was like, oh, it was under the impression you was doing good and then you back to 9. So now it's gaining even more weight. Diets do not work because they just don't teach you how to listen to your body. Tune in with your body, tune in with your mind, tune in with your soul. What is it that your life really, really, really needs? Maybe it is a new job. Maybe it's just about finding movement that you love. Go back to your childhood. Go back to your childhood. Like, what did you love as a child? When you was like up and moving around, what did you love? Did you love hopscotch? Did you love double dutch? What did you love as a child? Think about those type of movements and how you can incorporate that into an adult setting. Maybe you learn a dance routine. It's a great way to get your body moving, huh? You learn how to cook. You try a new recipe that you've never tried. You make a new smoothie that you've never tried. You develop a morning and a night routine that feels good for you. You know, that just feels good. You color. I love me an adult coloring book. You go to a comedy show and get your laughs off. Just start laughing. Watch a comedy special. Hop on Netflix, Hulu, and watch something funny. Like, laugh. Laughter is medicinal. Laugh. Create a schedule for yourself, you know, and incorporate one loving thing to do in it every single day. You know, food is medicinal as well. So it's really important for us to eat nutrient-dense, plant-based, whole foods, whole fruits and vegetables. You know, don't see food as this is my time to go off, this is my time to nourish myself. No. How did you nourish yourself today in other ways? How did you feed yourself in other ways? How did you feed your soul in other ways? Do you have time for yourself? Are you always in the morning, you rushing out, you ready to go? Like, what does your mornings look like? Are your mornings nourishing? Are you bypassing them, ready to do something for somebody else every day? What do your nights look like? Are you just on the phone, on social media, scrolling all day? Or are you taking the time out to actually, damn, I need to do my hair. I need to set it up and put a routine on there. I need to moisturize my shit. I need to just make sure everything is good. Or am I just scrolling until I go to sleep? Is there always a screen on by me? That'll induce your anxiety too. You don't even realize it, but just always a screen on, always noise, just always. And if you have a tough time meditating, it's all the more reason why you need to meditate. All the more reason. Take time out to tune in with yourself. How do you really feel? And that's the question you have to ask before you grab every single meal. How do I really feel? How do I really feel? Am I really hungry? Do I really want this? Like, how do I feel? Period. The TV shows we watch is a part of our diet. It's a part of how we nourish our lives. The phone calls and the conversations that we have, the events we go to, the things that we do, what do we do with our time? That nourishes our lives. Gossiping, that has everything to do with how we cater to our lives as well. The type of music that we listen to, the books that we read, the podcasts that we tune into, all of those type of things feed us. Make sure that you are intentional with the things that are feeding you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my first YouTube video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, the little bell, because I will be dropping more videos. I hope you guys really, really like it. Please comment. Please let me know what type of videos you want to see. Please let me know what type of content you need, and I will do it. This is a journey I'm on with you, so we lit. We lit. Bye guys, thank you.